Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Okay, today's video we're gonna make something that is tastes very, very delicious. It is definitely not a healthy dish, definitely not something you want to cut corners on. It's just something that is delicious and yummy. So I'm making a cinnamon bread rolls, and I think my girlfriend has made these. She made these for me for Christmas last year, and then we made a homemade version of them, and hers were just really, really good, just very coated very well. I think she said that they make this bread over in Dollywood. It just smells and is delicious. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. Just super simple. Like I said, it's something that is just deep, like fat. It's lots of butter, lots of sugar, but it's really good. So I'm going to show you the video here. It cut out because my battery was dying. And so what you do is I'm doing 6 loaves of frozen bread dough. I got my bread dough for, I think it was $1 for 3 of them at the discount store. And so I just pulled 2 of those out. So I've got 6 loaves, and then I've got 2 cups of butter melted. So I took 2 cups of butter in the microwave and melted it. And then I poured that in my bowl. Started cutting up the bread. I cut it through the middle, and then I cut it in little balls just so that it can just be little balls that I can have that will just kind of fluff out. And then I put that in there, kind of kept mixing it with my hands just to make sure that each piece got coated, kind of like monkey bread. Remember monkey bread back in the day with biscuits? It's the same kind of thing. You just don't want the bread dough sticking together. And so and then I added the other cup of butter when I got about halfway, and then I did more, and then I sprinkled brown sugar. Since I use 6 loaves of bread, I use half a package of this brown sugar from Aldi's. That's what it is. The recipe is 1 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and you just coat it with butter. It says, it doesn't really say how much butter, but it's like a good stick of butter. But like I said, I used 2 cups. That would be 4 sticks of butter. And that sounds about right. So you just really want to coat it really well. And so mix that, and then I sprinkled cinnamon there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take bread loaf pans. I'm going to spray them and coat them really well, and then I'm going to put the bread into it just like I would be rising bread dough. Let it sit for a few minutes, let it rise up, and then I'm gonna bake in the oven at 325 for about 40 minutes, and it is so, so good. You can also put a powdered sugar with some milk and a little bit of flavoring as a icing. Is delicious. So this is a great gift to make for friends, even just a good thing to make just to eat in your household. It definitely, like I said, it's definitely garbage. There's nothing healthy in it whatsoever. But it's just a nice treat to have just for something special. So you can watch how I do that here. All right, so you saw how simple and easy the cinnamon roll bread was. And this time I added cinnamon. In my last cinnamon roll video, I forgot to add the cinnamon. This was super simple. It's just nice and goopy, nice and lots of delicious flavor. So I baked it in the bread pans. I said 45 minutes at I said 40 minutes at 325. That was wrong. It's 350 for 40 minutes. I cooked mine at a lower temperature because I didn't want it to burn with the gas oven. It seems to kind of scorch a little bit more if I put the pans down. So I put it on 325 and I cooked it for an hour and 10 minutes. So just so it had a nice slow cook and it looks delicious. So I popped them out of the pans. You can keep them right in the pan. If you're gonna give it as a gift, get those disposable pans from the dollar store, or even the metal pans from the dollar store, only $1. I think they're 2 for $1, something like that. But you can give them like that. I just don't have any to give away. So I popped them out onto parchment paper. I'm gonna wrap these up and set these inside a Ziploc bag, and then I can give them away as gifts. But something super simple to make. It's kind of like monkey bread, reminds me of monkey bread, though the frosting will kind of harden a little bit, so it'll just give it a really good taste. So super yummy, super delicious, delicious tasting. Let's see. I should pull this. I put a hole in it just to make sure it was cooked. So it's just like pull apart cinnamon roll. Do you remember as a kid in school they had cinnamon rolls? I do, and they were like just like this. So it pulls apart in pieces, and you can just take it off and eat it. So it's delicious. My kids will be eating those pieces right there. So very good. So I hope you enjoyed this video for my pull apart cinnamon bread, and try it for a meal. Make it for a treat for your family. Make it for something to give away as a gift to somebody during the holidays. Maybe put some, my girlfriend wrapped it up in the bread pans, the disposable bread pans, and then she used some really pretty bags with some like the nice shiny ribbon to tie it. So it was a very cute idea. So it tastes so good. You can also put nuts on top as well. So, okay, we will see you guys again tomorrow. We're gonna go eat this. I'm gonna call the kids because I hear them in the nether regions of the house, and I'm gonna call them and they're gonna be like, sugar. So, okay, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.